your sleepy eyes, and it's hard to see you dreaming. You hide inside yourself, and I wonder what you're thinking. And everything you're chasing, it seems to leave you empty. And it won't take long to find all eyes on me. Through the nothing that you learn, all eyes on me. And the things you choose to be, all eyes on me. Just the It's all that we need in our lives. So stand on the edge with me, hold back your fear and see nothing is real till it's gone. And I feel all the faint morning light, filled with hope, 'cause you're here in my life. And we've gone from the edge of our souls, made it back to a place we call home. You see me through. I was alone in the dark, and the fear was my truth. Yeah, all the things that you are, beautifully broken, alive in my heart. And know that you are everything. Let your heart sing, and tonight you light up the stars. All that you are, I feel so human and flawed. I'll break down even though I'm still strong. In time, we'll make fools of us all. Build us up and then laughs when we fall. You pull me through when I'm alone in the dark and the fear is my truth. Yeah, all the things that you are, beautifully broken, alive in my heart. I know that you are everything. Let your heart sing in tonight and light up the stars. All that you are. You're the sound of redemption, the faith that I've lost, the answers I'm seeking no matter the cost. You open the window, now I can see, and you taught me forgiveness by giving your love back to me. Yeah, all the things that you are, beautifully broken, alive in my heart. I know that you are everything. Let your heart sing in tonight. Yeah, all the things that you are, beautifully broken, alive in my heart. I know that you are everything. Let your heart sing in tonight. Let your heart sing in tonight. Light up the stars. All that you are. Oh, I feel all the faint morning light filled with hope, 'cause you're here in my life. And you ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause I don't need boxes wrapped in strings and designer love and empty things. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again. I need someplace simple where we could live, and something only you can give, and that's faith and trust and peace while we're alive. And the one poor child who saved this world, and there's 10 million more who probably could, if we all just stopped and said a prayer for them. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again. and you're still the only light that fills the emptiness, the only one I need till my dying breath. And I would give you everything just to feel your open arms. And I'm not sure I believe anything I feel. And now that you're near, there's nothing more without you, without you here. And I'm trying to believe in things that I don't know, the turning of the world, the color of your soul, that love could kill the pain, truth is never vain, it turns strangers into lovers and enemies to brothers. Just say you understand, I never had this plan. And now to be a star. Don't it make you sad to know that life is more than who we are? You grew up way too fast, now there's nothing to believe. The reruns all become our history. A tired song keeps playing on a tired radio, and I won't tell no one your name. And I won't tell them your name. I won't tell them your name. Think about you all the time, but I don't need the same. It's lonely where you are, come back down, and I won't tell them your name. Ecstasy is all you need, living in the big machine now. Oh, you're so vain, now your world is way too fast. Nothing's real and nothing lasts, and I'm aware I'm in love but you don't care. Turn your anger into lust, I'm still here but you don't trust at all. And I'll be waiting, loving sex and loneliness. Take what's yours and leave the rest, so I'll survive. God, it's good to be alive. I'm torn in pieces, I'm blind and waiting for my heart is reeling. I'm blind and waiting for you. Still in love with all your sins, where you stop and I begin, and I'll be waiting, living like a house on fire. What you fear is your desire, it's hard to deal. I still love the way you feel. Now this angry little girl, drowning in this petty world, and who you run to, swallow all your bitter pills. That's what makes you beautiful. You're all or not. I don't need what you ain't got. I'm torn in pieces, I'm blind and waiting can't be. All you want from me is what you need. I'm saying like you take it so slowly, and your eyes look so lonely, but it's only you. Take it so slowly, now it's only about me. The way you think about me, think about me. Oh, you think about me. Oh yeah, the way you think about me, think about me. Yeah, the way you think about me. Could you whisper in my ear the things you wanna feel? I'll give you anything to feel it coming. Do you wake up on your own? I wonder where you are and live with all your faults. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Yeah, we're gonna let it slide. Don't you love the life you kill? The priest is on the phone. Your father hit the wall. Your mom disowned you. Don't suppose I'll ever know what it means to be a man. Something I can change. I live around here. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Slide. And I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. Little pieces of the nothing that fall. hurts when no one's real. She wants to shake this scene. Yeah, she wants to shake with me. She's not looking for the holes in your lies. I wanna bulletproof your soul. Would you like to lose control? I won't let you fall until you turn the zone. What are we? What you wanna be? Everything that you wanna be. All I need, right in front of me. I've known before. Would you come my way? Or did you burn out to the end? Would you come my way? To listen when you come my night. And she wants to tear you down, and she leaves without a sound. It's like falling backwards into no one's arms. She'll bullet through my soul, and I never let you know. I won't let you fall until you let it go. What are we? Everything. All I need. I've known before. Would you come my way? Or did you burn out to the end? Would you come my way? To listen when you come my night. Would you come my way? Or did you burn out to the end? Would you come my way? To listen when you come my night. To listen when you come my night. To listen when you come my night. To listen when you come my wanting this world to let you in, and you stand there, a frozen light in dark and empty streets, and you smile, hiding behind a God-given face, and I know you're so much more. Everything they ignore is all I need to see, and you're the only one I ever believed in. can do about things we have to live without. The only way to see again is let love Broadway is dark tonight, a little bit weaker than you used to be. Broadway is dark tonight. See the young man sitting in the old man's bar, waiting for his turn to die. The cowboy kills the rock star, and Friday night's gone too far. The dim light hides the years on all the faded girls. Forgotten but not gone. You drink it off your mind. You talk about the world like it's someplace that should be. You see you love to run home, but you know you ain't got one, 'cause you live in a world that's your best forgotten round here. Broadway is dark tonight, a little bit weaker than you used to be. Broadway is dark tonight. See the young man sitting in the old man's bar, waiting for his turn to die. You choke down all your anger, forget your only son. You pray to statues when you're sober up for fun. Your anger don't impress me, the world slapped in your face. It always rains like hell on the loser's day parade. You see you love to run home, but you know you ain't got one, 'cause you live in a world that's your best forgotten. When you're thinking of a joke and nobody's gonna listen to the one small point, another business around here. Broadway is dark tonight, a little bit weaker than you used to be. Broadway is dark tonight. See the young man sitting in the old man's bar, waiting for his turn to die. sympathy, and this is my apology. I'm killing myself from the inside out, and all my fears have pushed you out. And I wished for things that I don't need. All I wanted, and what I chase won't set me free. It's all I wanted, and I get scared, but I'm not crawling on my knees. Oh, and yeah, everything's all wrong, yeah. Everything's all wrong, yeah. Where the hell did I think I was? And stranger than your sympathy, I take these things so I don't feel. I'm killing myself from the inside out, and now my head's been filled with doubt. And it's hard to lead the life you choose. All I wanted, and all your luck's run out on you. All I wanted, and you can't see when all your dreams are coming true. Oh yeah, it's easy to forget, and yeah, and you choke on the regrets, yeah. Who the hell did I think I was? And stranger than your sympathy, and all these thoughts you stole from me, and I'm not sure where I belong. Nowhere's home and I'm all alone. And through that hole in your life. You're not thinking about tomorrow, 'cause you were the same as me, but all your other boys could never reach you. How could I have been one? I saw the world spin beneath you and scatter like ice from the spoon. It was your world coming down. The world turned over. Angels fall without you there. I go on as you get colder. Or are you someone better? You know the lies that always told you, when the love you never knew. Was it things they never showed you that swallow the light from the sun inside your blood? Yeah, I'm coming down. The world turned over. Angels fall without you there. I go on as you get colder. Always someone. thought it was me. Yeah, I'm not the one who broke you, I'm not the one you should fear. We got to move you, darling. I thought I lost you somewhere, but you were never really ever there at all. And I want to get free, talk to me. I can feel you falling. I wanted to be all you need. Somehow here it's gone. And I don't need the fallout of all the past that's here between us. And I'm not holding on. And no, your last word enough to keep me here. And I want to get free, talk to me. I can feel you falling. I wanted to be all you need. Somehow here it's going. I want to get free, talk to me. I can feel you falling. I know it's out there, I know it's out there, and I can feel you falling. I know it's out there, I know it's out there, somehow here it's going. I know it's out there, I know it's out there, somehow here it's going. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be. And I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I